Oh, hey, look at that. 2 people in already. Holy crap. Alright, not quite sure how this is going to work. By ear, really. Oh, yes. Well, currently I'm actually inside one of the space stations right now. So I haven't actually gotten onto any of the planets yet. I did play this a little bit a couple days ago to kind of get back into the flow of how this game works. So fingers crossed this works. Fortunately, this game doesn't have too big of an online component. I mean, you can play it online with other people, but it's not, you know, it's not a necessity. Which is kind of, hey, sweetie! But yeah, that's kind of this game's charm. You don't have to go exploring with other players. You can quite happily just wander onto the cosmos by yourself, which is often what I do. In fact, it's pretty much all I do. I just do pretty good. Slowly getting back on track with regards to my mental state, but yeah, I figured what perfect way to just unwind after a quiet day than just chilling out here, chilling out in the cosmos. I'm actually going to quickly go back to my home system. Yeah, I'm glad as well. As I mentioned, I'm slowly going to be coming out of my self-imposed hiatus, just to get back into talking with you guys again, because I miss talking with you guys. It was, it's always fun to chat with people. And I know I do it in here, but it's not quite the same, Well, no, of course it's not quite the same, because hey, I'm chatting like this, and you guys are playing this. You guys are listening to me as I play. Now, I believe this is the correct system. But I need to actually head back to my cargo fleet, because my expeditions turned up some very valuable items. Or will potentially have turned up some very valuable items. There's my capital ship. Yes, I do wish people could join the stream. God damn it. Random, but okay. But yes, sadly, if I wanted to, have you guys join the streams with me, that would require me to actually have to buy a mix-amp. And mix-amps in this country are not exactly cheap. Far out, I almost crashed into my own capital ship. Trouble is, good idea, Mermaid. Trouble is, Anne doesn't have a PlayStation 4. Yet. Also, I apologize if the quality of the stream does change every now and again. My internet connection's been a little bit shoddy lately, so if the connection gets the quality gets a little shoddy, I do apologize. Hopefully, it shouldn't impact the stream too much. Okay, I'm not quite sure why the. No, it's a bright sunny day. We did move some of the furniture around in that, and as a result we had to move the modem, because there's actually only one place in the house where the modem can actually be put, and it's as far away from the study as possible, which kind of makes things a bit wonky. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what he got. Alright, there's some units. Ooh, some Gek relics. Those are always valuable. More units. Nothing of interest down there. Activated Indinium. Oh, I could turn that into chromatic metal. Yes, please. Iridesite. Magna Gold. Superconductors. Rare metal elements. Geodesite. Holy shit, we hit pay dirt. Fair enough. Holy crap, first expedition and we've already hit pay dirt. Yasugo bowling. Nice! Oh, good luck. I hope you do well. Whoa, look at that lot. That was totally worth it. Okay, let's transfer some of these items to my exosuit inventory. Should probably put some of this into the high capacity storage as well, because I can only really carry so much right now in my regular exosuit inventory. So let's. Oh, thanks. And puppy level of 111. I saw the fan art you did. You did not hear me. You did not hear my reaction before when I first saw that thing. Oh my god! I was so happy that you did that. Oh, that made me smile. Actually, let's
Technology recharge.
Hey, Wolf Leader, how's it going? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be I'll probably stream for as long as I'm able to, or for as long as the connection decides to cooperate with me. Preferably the former. Okay, I've got plenty of life support gel, so I don't need the oxygen capsules. Can I put any more in? Well, I say I've got plenty of, yeah, no. I'm doing good, Wolf Leader, but yeah, no, Puppy Love 111, you have no idea how happy I was to see that. Like, I was grinning like an idiot when I saw that. Alright, let's see what this guy's gonna give me. And I just saw my unit value bump up to just over 6 million, so must have been quite a profitable adventure. A salvaged frigate module! Oh, hell yes! More units. Okay, it looks like this was mostly a units expedition. An expedition that contraband recovered. Good lord! That explains why my unit value shot up so high. Holy smoke! 3,781,308 units from one expedition! This is why these kinds of expeditions are extremely profitable. Alright, let's debrief this guy. Some more units, and not much. Activated emerald. Okay, I can do that. Enriched carbon sac venom sacs. Okay, so not quite as much as the other expeditions, but hey, the enriched carbon in the venom sacs will definitely give me some. You know, will definitely fetch a nice profit. Let's stick these in my inventory. And the salvage frigate module I can definitely make use of, because if I remember correctly, I need those to upgrade my capital ship, I think. Why is it? Okay, apparently there was something blocking. Alright. Yeah, friend of research center. I think it's here that yeah, you need the salvage frigate modules in order to upgrade things. That's fine. That's alright, sweetie. I could turn down the volume on this if that makes things easier. I could turn down the game volume, because, yeah, I know this game can get a bit loud. So if you'd like, I can turn down the volume. Actually, where is the, let's see, general options? Ah, here we go. Let's try turning... Yeah, that explains why it's so loud. Okay. I'll try dropping down the audio to, like, the music and the sound effects to 50. No, it's fine. I've always actually wondered why the audio in that was loud myself, and now that I actually know that it's possible to change it. Alright, so we'll experiment with 50. Actually, let me just double check to make sure that actually applied. Yeah, okay, it did. So let's test it on 50. Let's see how it goes. And if it's still loud, I can turn it down even further if need be. Okay, it's definitely a lot quieter than before. Of course, these are some good quality earphones with that, so the difference is a little less noticeable for me. Okay. Let's check the galaxy map. Wow, I've still got a long ways to go if I ever decide I had to reach the galactic center. 656,307 light years away. Bloody hell. I've got a ways to go. Okay, I like what they've done with the galaxy map in this, because with the new... I will tell you this right now, Mermaid, this is a game that you will never finish. They've actually said, the developers have actually gone on record as stating that this is a game that is literally impossible to finish. And that's just the way that they designed it. It is designed in such a way that, that you're not supposed to be able to finish it. It's just because, well, you could see in the galaxy map, I'm looking at the galaxy map here, you could see all of these individual stars. Every single star that you see here, every single star that you see here indicates a galaxy that you can explore, or indicates a solar system that you can explore. Each with its own unique planets and biomes, and each planet having its own unique biomes. I think somebody did the math on this, and they, because this game works on a random, uses a random number generator system to actually generate the planetary star system, to generate each solar system, and every single, with the random number generator system, they could produce up to 18 quintillion individual unique planets. Across an entire galaxy. Sometimes in your own space. Sometimes I see what you did there. Now let's see what we got here. Hyperborean. Okay, so that's a cold planet. What about this one? Parched, so that's definitely a desert planet, and your high sentinel activity, that's not good. Oh, a bountiful planet. Okay, we'll come back to that. Another hot planet. Sweetie, how's the audio now? Does it sound better, or do I need to turn it down more? If I need a certain pickup line from the double date stream? I gotta admit, I'm kind of curious. Which one do you mean? Alright, let's see, is that... A little better? Do you want me to turn it down further? Because I can if you need me to. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I legit forgot about that one, actually. Ooh, ancient bones. Ancient bones. Okay. I need to remember that. Now, where's the space station? Aha! There's the space station. Okay. Okay. If it gets too loud, I can always turn it down further if need be. But yes, no, I need to make mental note of that planet. Yes, it's a nuclear planet, but if it's got ancient bones, that's a great way to make some credits. And if you want to buy, starships or supplies, or, even a cargo frigate if you want, a cargo ship if you want to, you need the money. Plus, exploring planets with hostile biomes is generally a nice way to actually is a generally an interesting experience because you can often find some very, very interesting things on those types of planets. You know, bountiful planets with, you know, temperate biomes are nice and all, but why was that message retracted? Probably not important. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna get even more for the geodesite if I sell it here. Okay. Well, just as well I went to the star system then. Yes, please! I will sell this! Lava core... Okay, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Let's sell the magna gold as well. I think I can break down the rare metal elements into magnetized ferrite, which will... Wait, crystal fragment. A crystalline shard from an unusually dense structure, potentially highly valuable. Well, it doesn't really... Oh, select it. Okay, I have to crack it open. Okay. 4 million for the superconductors. 4.5 million for the superconductors. Yes, please. Honestly, I could see color playing this. Like, truth be told, like, real talk, I could totally see color playing this. Now, let's crack this open and see what we got. Oh, sweet, more dihydrogen. Nice. Yeah, I don't really need the tritium. Let's break that down. Yeah, no, color would definitely play this in a heartbeat, like, no question about it. Oh wait, that's right, I've got the personal refinery now. I completely forgot I had this. This thing is freaking useful. Basically, I have a refinery in my exosuit now, which I can use to break down material, you know, items, and you know, break down materials or refine materials into more useful things. Beforehand, if I needed to, you know, if I wanted to basically make it, you know, break down anything or refine things in a refinery, I had to do it back in my home base. But now, I can do it on the go. I totally forgot I had this. Honestly, the only game that I really have lined up, quote unquote, is the BioShock collection. Because I know Anne wanted to play those games again. Well, I know she's played BioShock Infinite, but I don't think she's played BioShock 1 and 2. Oh, and fortunately I have thousands of times over. But hey, I'd love to play them again, because come on, those are fantastic games. Yeah, no, I thought you hadn't played the BioShock collection, BioShock 1 and 2. But hey, I'd love to show them to you. What are you talking about? It'd be fine. Hey, look, I wasn't expecting to get fan art from anyone, to be truthful. I legit was not expecting people to make me some fan art. Same here. No, same here. All right, you know what? Let's break down this activated emerald into chromatic metal. You see, I can leave this running, and that will keep refining the materials until it's done. And in fact, if I'm correct, if I go into third-person view, yep, you can see it working on my back. That thing spinning on my back is actually the refiner working its magic. This thing is a freaking godsend. Yeah, I've had this. This is actually my only character that I've made for this game. I think I've played just a little under 200 hours on this. Is how many hours I've clocked into this, clocked on this game. Looking forward to it, dude. Friggin', I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's refuel the pulse engine and the hyperdrive. Nope, I said the hyperdrive, not the... Alright, let's go take a look and see what's on this nuclear planet, shall we? What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words. What technologies can I install on my starship? Nonlinear optics, large rocket tubes, cyclotronic ballista. Is that all? Oh! Oh, we're breaking atmosphere. Whoa, okay. I can't see the ground. Oh, I think I just hit the ground. Holy crap. Alright, no worries. What the freak? I'm not quite sure if this was such a wise idea. Landing area not clear. What do you mean? That's like perfectly acceptable landing conditions. Okay, here we go. Something tells me coming here was not such a good idea. 31.8 rads. What the heck? Let's see how long I can last when standing out here. Planet-wide. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. Wait. There's actually life on this planet? Endangered resource likely, environmental protection is essential. Yeah, I kind of gathered that one. Good thing I have some decent radiation shielding. Then again, that's dropping it. Well, actually, it's not dropping quite as fast as I thought. Maybe I'll be alright for the time being. Not quite. That's just one of the many examples of potential randomly generated animals that you can get on these planets. Although it might as well be a bouncing pineapple for what it's worth. Might as well be a... Oop. One moment, guys. Apologies for rushing off. Ah, okay, puppy love left. Okay, yes, you probably did hear us there, girl. Apologies for having to suddenly rush off like that. I had to quickly answer a phone call. Gee, let me just check something. Ah, still nothing. Okay. Ba-da-da. All right. Apologies for that. Again, apologies to get a phone call. Just to sort out a few things. Nothing major. Now, let's see what we get with these things. I should probably charge up my high-level radiation shielding. Let's charge up the ion battery. I cannot see a bloody thing out here. Ooh, storm crystals. Okay. Those are generally quite valuable. What the hell? Okay, I think we're having a bit of a graphical bug here. Whoa! Ah! Bloody snurglies! Get away! Get away! No! Back off! I've got a bolt caster and I'm not afraid to use it. Does my refiner finish processing those materials? Let's take a look. Ah, fantastic, it's finished. Okay. Stick that in the high capacity storage. Recharge it. Ow! Ow! What the? Do you mind? I am busy here. Bloody biters are chewing my legs off. Hey, no, no, no. Ah, more of these lemon snurglies. Okay, it's L1 to trigger the combat scope, which is really just a zoom in. What in the name of all that is holy is that? Om nom nom indeed. Now, can I actually go and get the items I'm looking for without being interrupted by bloody snurglies? Let's recharge my shielding first. Now. There we are. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that is cool. Ah! Can I mine this? No, I can't. So how do I actually extract this? Oh! Well, that answers that question. Yeah, if I did, that's right. That's what I thought. If I didn't have the radiation shielding on, I'd be dead within 44 seconds. That's how much radiation is on this planet. Oh, crap! Nope. Now we came to what I was actually looking for. These natural burial sites typically have ancient bones lying in them, and ancient bones are worth money. It's kind of a shame you can't actually like collect the skeleton and just like put it up on display. That would be nice. Have that as like a little collection piece. Wait, the storm is actually passing? No, radiation doesn't mutate you in No Man's Sky. It just kills you if you remain exposed to it for too long. Though often, and I probably chalk this up to the way that the RNG system works, but I suspect that they base a lot of the two galaxies discovered. I honestly don't know how to actually invite people, so probably not, I'm afraid. Plus, I'm more content to just wander by myself. Crap! Nope. I didn't do nothing, officer, I swear. I hate those things. Okay, the radiation storm appears to have passed for now, but of course, that then runs into the stumbling block of how long is that going to last. What I'm suspecting is that the storms are present during the day, but at night time is when the radiation the storms calm down. That's what I'm guessing, at least. I'm probably wrong, but well, it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah. All right. Dig through the terrain to grab this. Salvage data. Sweet. Ancient data structure. Well, that could be valuable. Okay, now that I'm no longer being hunted by hostile wildlife, let's actually fix this bad boy up. Oh, Mordite, can I break that? Nah. It's just the decomposition. That's not really worth it. A nutritious meat product harvested from the corpse of the creature that once contained it. Processed in a nutrient processor to generate edible products. Since when can I make food? When was that a thing? Alright then. I have no idea how long the day and night cycles are on this planet. Uh-oh. More of those bloody snurglies. Go away! I swear I don't always intend to actually kill these things. Usually I'm just trying to scare them off. Good lord, they sound like wolves. Right, let's mine the condensed carbon. Ah! I didn't do nothing! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, you stupid robot! have no idea what the heck this is all about. This ancient data structure. But hey, it's probably something. Oh, yes, yes! Oh, heck yes! Whoa, that's right. Yes! Oh, I can always use more navigation data. Back off. Hey, I said back off. No. Alright, fine, you leave me no choice. You refuse to back off, you're gonna get shot. Did you not just see what happened to your friends? Let me actually just quickly do something real quick. Sorry, one moment, I'm just doing something really quick. Where did I put it? I think it's in here. Let's see if anyone else from the fan server wants to join. Whoa! Holy cow. It should be done by now. Yep, it's all done. Fantastic. Stick that in there. How much space do I have in my, Oof. Okay. Well then. Alright. Oh! I did not mean to fire off a shot. Power hotspot here. If I ever wanted to make this planet my home planet, which I'm not going to because I already have a home planet, well, I don't know if I'd actually want to. If I'm going to make a planet a home planet, I tend to prefer one to a more temperate climate. And what the hell? Oi! Back off! Crap! Run! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I screwed that up big time. Nope. Yeah, well, I just pissed off something even worse. The bloody sentinels. Crap. Run. Out of my way. Don't have time for you. Oh, thank God they're no longer following me. Can I get rid of the... I can get rid of the viscous fluid from the thing. Show me your secrets. Ah, nice, some nanites. Alright, what have we got in here? There's a whole lot of nothing. Let's continue. Ah, more nanites. Sweet. And I need to recharge my life support system. There's my life support. Ah! I think I just saw another storm crystal over there as well. Oh yeah, storms can hit hard on if a planet has like stormy weather conditions. When the storms hit, they hit hard. Of course, on planets with stormy climates, that's where you can find things like storm crystals, which in certain star systems in certain solar systems can sell for quite a hefty sum if they're in demand. I mean, this game isn't just about collecting money and stuff; it's also about exploration. And oh, I thought that was a beacon. Anyway. It's also about the joys of exploration, which is part of my main appeal of this game. I've heard a lot of people liken this game to Minecraft in space, and, well, there is an element of truth in the argument. But I would also make the argument that you kind of miss the whole point of the game if you just compare it to Minecraft. Because I mean, yeah, there's an exploration and crafting element to the game, but there's a lot more to it than just exploration and crafting. You know, the combat doesn't just consist of you killing the local wildlife. You can actually get involved in space battles. And in fact, some space battles can actually be very, very entertaining. I'm not sure if I'll get lucky enough to... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get lucky enough to find a space battle today, because honestly, space battles are kind of like the exception rather than the norm. The exception rather than the rule, but they can be quite spectacular, because often the space battles consist of you dealing with pirate squadrons of pirate ships and attacking cargo fleets, and you basically going and dealing with the threat and potentially getting a reward or a reward from the captain of the cargo fleet. That storm didn't last very long. Wonder why. Oh, are those gamma roots? Yes, they are. Oh my god, that's a lot of gamma roots. Hell yes. What? Oh. Oh, my inventory is full. My inventory is full. Well then. I'm gonna have to clear some space. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Mordite. I'm not quite sure if I need the wiring loom.
Technology recharge.
Uh-oh.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Cannot afford to let my shielding drop.
Technology
Ow!
recharge.
Why, you little... What is this? Strawberry. Item recorded to catalog. Okay, I just found something new. I'm not quite sure what the hell gras root is, but it's definitely something new. I wonder what it does. I wonder what it's for. I'm guessing it's a food item of some kind. Question is, do I actually have the nutrient processor? Good lord, this planet is teeming with predators. Man, I suck. Man, I bad. Man, that thing was sturdy. Nope. Hello. I see a strange looking rock over there. Well, first I'm going to pick up all this gamma root. One thing I would like to find is I'd like to find a black hole. I know that sounds weird, but there is actually a reason for it. You can actually use black holes to cross vast distances in space. Now, of course, it does come with commensurate risk. You know, obviously, if you go through the black hole, your ship can take it, but often what tends to happen is if you try to go cross through a black hole, your ship will get suffer. A piece of your ship technology might suffer damage, which will obviously require you to repair the technology. Okay, I think that's all the gamma root. Right. Let's go investigate these rocks. Oh, these are more storm crystals. Oh, okay, so I can only actually grab the storm crystals when the storms are raging. Ah, okay. That does make sense, actually. Kinda wish I could... Actually, can I call other vehicles here? No, I can't. I'm keeping an eye on you. I was gonna say, if I could call another vehicle here to get quick transportation around, I would use that, but doesn't appear to allow that. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! We just discovered something interesting. God damn it! Ow, 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 ow! Leave me alone! Ow, 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 ow! Run! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Nope, 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 nope. Whew, that was close. Hey, Grace Welch, how's it going? I'm playing No Man's Sky right now. And we have just hit pay dirt. We've just found out an alien obelisk. Now, usually these things, they don't usually give you items, but they can impart some very useful information on you, usually. If I could actually... Okay, apparently I decided to phase through it. Let's see what this one gives me. First spawn demand tax. Pay units. Okay. A small green hand reaches out through the stone monolith, its fingernails yellowed and dirty. It opens to show an empty palm and waits for my response. This feels like an ancient tradition. There's no malice, just cold expectation. Well, considering that the translation of the language indicated that I was supposed to give it units, well, that seems like the logical choice. The collector takes my offering. The spirits that dwell here are pleased. Okay, I didn't learn anything new, but my standing with the Gek increased, which is actually really good. Because the higher you're standing with each of the alien races, the better your, the better options you can get for in terms of, finding items and stuff, like getting special items and things for different races. Ah. Sweetie! Welcome back! You just missed me finding an alien monolith. You literally just missed it. Okay, I'm going to actually, because I'm getting sick of these radiation storms, and these are going to drain my resources really quickly, so I'm going to actually, yeah, the alien monoliths, you can find them on different planets. Actually, Grace, you're not too far off the mark with this being akin to Subnautica. I've heard a lot of people make the comparison. I've also heard a lot of people make the comparison between this and Minecraft, but because there was a lot of crafting elements, but again, I said this before, I feel like you kind of miss the overall point of it if you try to compare it to Minecraft.
Extreme radiation detected.
But yeah, I'm going to quickly leave that planet because the amount of radiation that planet was generating would have put a massive drain on my resources. What do you guys think I should do? Should I go to the space station to offload some of this cargo, or should I go to the bountiful planet and see what's going to happen there? I just heard something warp in. Where is it though? That's the question. Yeah, fair enough. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! Hi, cargo fleet. How are you doing today? Yeah, that's not a assault, that's not like a hostile fleet. Those are all cargo ships. Though I'm not going to bother trying to attack them because all of those cargo ships do have point defense systems, and those things could chew up a lone starship if you're not careful. I think I might actually go to the space station first and offload all this cargo because I've got a lot of stuff here. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Graberry Astroneer. Yeah, actually, I can see that. But yeah, Graberry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Processing a nutrient processor to generate edible products. That's what I thought. It's a food item. So I could probably use that in combination with the scaly meat and the feline livers to make some food. Oh yeah, I was gonna make, I need to make this advanced translator, that's right. I still need to make that. Alright, let's dock in the space station, let's offload this cargo, and then let's go explore the bountiful planet. Docking on a planet in a station is easy. You just fly your ship into the access point, and the game does the rest for you. Oop, bit of a stutter there. Hang on. What's a Korvax doing here? As I approach the Korvax, I become aware of a small device in their hand. They are discreetly but unmistakably pointing it towards me, moving its flashing lights and sensors up and down my suit. I can request the help with the dialect, I can practice my language skills, or I can offer a gift to this guy. Viewers, I'm leaving this one up to you. What do you think I should do? Should I request some dialect help? Should I practice my language skills with the guy, or should I offer a gift? I'll leave this one up to you guys to decide. Or should I just leave him and just stonewall him? Practice language skills? Alright, let's see what happens. I clear my throat, warming up my vocal cords. Several Korvax words come to mind. What the hell's that last one? Technology units missions or... What the hell is that last one? I'm gonna go with technology, I think. Let's see what happens. Entity Akaliski is happy to hear this word, interpreting it to indicate an interest in technology. They gift me a sum on nanites that I might further pursue this interest. Okay, that was worth it. That was totally worth it. Woohoo! Actually, can I do that again? I can! I can practice the language skills again and possibly get something else out of it. Oh! Oh, it changed! Oh, okay, so different one... You could get different ones each time. Okay. Alright. What should I do this time? Warning, units, charge, or Korvax? Once again, I'm leaving this one up to you guys. I'm gonna try... Okay, I'll wait for everyone else, and then I'll make the decision then. So we've got either units or Korvax. Anybody else got any suggestions? Okay, so we've got 2 for units, 1 for Korvax, 3 for units, 1 for Korvax. Well, I think it's a unanimous decision. Well, mostly. Let's go for units. Entity Akalski politely repeats the trade-related word back to me, but seems unmotivated to pursue this line of conversation. Oh, okay, so it seems like... Yeah, that actually makes sense. Why he wouldn't want to pursue that line of conversation, because the Korvax aren't really interested in making a profit. They're interested in technology, so that does make sense. Oh! Unknown, beware, charge, or Korvax. I'm kind of tempted to go for unknown just to see what happens, but I'll leave this one up to you guys again. Meanwhile, I'm just going to have some water. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean either. Either it's something unknown in nature that he was just point me in the direction of, or what? I don't know. I'm curious as well, but again, I'm going to leave this up to everybody else. Unknown, beware, charge, or Korvax. I have a pretty good guess as to what charge is going to be. I think it'll be charging technology that I have, such as my radiation shielding and stuff. I could be wrong, but that's my best guess. Unknown it is, then. Entity Akalski seems to extrapolate much meaning from this travel-related word. They stare, calculating. Eventually coming to some private conclusion, they hand me a map. What? What do you mean inventory full? Oh, really? Ugh. Am I gonna have to... Okay, apparently I couldn't actually take the map from him because my inventory is full. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Can you give me that map again? There we go. Planetary chart. Hello. A map of a nearby planet. An inhabited outpost of some kind has been marked. Select the map and use plot route to pin the location in your exosuit display. New maps can be gained by exchanging navigation data with a space station cartographer. Oh, okay, so this was one of the new things that was actually added in the last update. Basically, now you can actually get exchange. Like I picked up some navigation data earlier. Basically, what this allows you to do, what the navigation data lets you do now, is you can actually convert it into planetary charts, which allow you to locate specific places or aces within a star system. All right, so let's. Plot route shelter detected. Okay. So yeah, that's what I thought. It's on a planet. Let's first sell these items. Let's first get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory because I'm not going to be able to do much exploration and gathering materials if I have a full inventory. So let's sell some of this stuff. I'll keep the feline liver and the scaly meat because I might be able to use that. Because I'm not 100% sure if I have the nutrient processor yet. I probably do, or I probably do and I just haven't built one yet, but I cannot remember for the life of me. I might keep the Viking effigy because I can trade that with a Viking. If I go to a star system with the Viking in it, I can trade that. Same with the Korvax casings. I'll keep the grab areas as well. Salvage data, that is useful for construction blueprints, so I'll keep that as well. What about my other inventories? Not quite sure why I had magnetized ferrite in there, but let's get rid of that. Alright. Not quite sure why there's a smoke trail still coming out of my refiner. Oh wait, is it done with the processing? Ah, sweet. Okay, it is done with the processing. Alright. Stick that in there. Can I actually turn this thing off?
Technology recharging.
Hang on, let's try to stick something in it. Hand that keeps appearing on the side of the screen. What? What hand? I don't remember seeing a hand. Oh, are you talking about the little eyeball thing that's on the side of my backpack? That's not a hand. That's actually my that's actually like a camera type thing. That's actually my scanner. I think. Is that my scanner? Yeah, that's my little scanner. Okay, let's see if that graphical bug is popping up when I go back into first person again. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, no, I just saw it again. Well, I mean, it's not a bad graphical bug. Okay, where is that? Of course it's on the desert planet. Well, that's it. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's go have a look. That's fine. That's all good. You know, for a parched planet, this place has a lot of bodies of water. Although the water is probably extremely hot. So, how are you guys enjoying this so far? Because this is definitely different from what I've done from the game I played already. You know, World of Warships. So, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous about trying this on a stream. Okay, let's chart this sector. Robotnik's Drift. Oh, actually, that reminds me. There's something... Does it allow you... Yes, it still allows you to do this. Sweet. Wolf Leader, I've actually done a couple of streams already for World of Warships Legends. If you go back through my... If you go onto my channel already, there's 2 that have already been uploaded. I've done 2 streams so far on World of Warships Legends. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Got someone coming to the door. 1 moment. Crap. There we go. My apologies, there's someone came to the door. But yes, this is something that's really cool about this game. You can actually change like you can actually change the names of the things that you discover. So I'm tempted to change this to something, but I don't know how many of you guys, if you studied history, I don't know how many of you guys would actually get the reference. The hell of it. Why not? Yep. You basically anything that you anything that you discover, you can actually change the name of. Let me just make sure I've actually spelt that right. Wait, have I actually spelt this right? I'm not sure. No, I didn't think I'd spelt it right. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Yes, somebody actually got the reference. Unfortunately, if you rename a planet, if you choose to rename a planet or something you discover, it doesn't actually give you the units for it. I had to, sweetie. You knew I was going to. Come on. It's a desert planet, for goodness sake. It's a desert planet, and it was... And why don't I go back to third person camera? Never mind. Ah! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. Here's the great thing about... Okay, no. I know I was joking about... I know I joked about doing that, but this is actually the really cool thing about this game's multiplayer system. The way this game's multiplayer system works, that name of that place that I just discovered... that I just did... Yeah. But yeah, no, that place that Ace, whose name I just discovered, that will actually stick in the game world. And if someone comes along to this planet and actually finds that, that name will stick. So they will see that that place has been renamed by me to Rorik's Drift. So even if I'm not playing with other players, players can still technically interact with me. Just by finding the things that I discover. And the same thing is true for others. And the same thing is true for things that other people discover. If other people discover something, and they upload it themselves to the Atlas logs, when I locate the place myself, it will come up showing which person has actually discovered that location. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, we just found a cave system. We just found some vortex cubes. Can I scan these? Oh, I can. I'm not quite sure my refiner is still, like, going. Does it even have anything? No, it doesn't. It's probably because I put some fuel in it, and it's probably bugged out or something, but, I don't know. Probably just as well I can actually increase my inventory size. I don't want to be anywhere near those things when if they decide to pop, because those things will release toxic gas, and I don't know what my suit's protection level is against toxic gas. I know my suit's protection level against radiation and heat exposure is pretty good, and cold exposure to an extent as well, but not so much. Toxins, I don't think. Let me just double check. Yeah, no, my toxic oxygen protection system is pretty poor. I probably need to do something about that at some point. Let's actually head back to the ship and let's go explore one of the other planets. Or actually... Ooh, that's an idea. Who wants to see if I can find a black hole? Yes, black holes are a thing in this game. And they don't suck you in and erase you from existence. Black holes actually function as a rapid transportation system. Alright. Quick stroll to the galaxy map. Re-explore, galactic core. Okay. I'm gonna need to think about this because if I... Okay, it's not letting me... No filter. I need to think. I try to remember how to do this because there is a way that you can actually make it so that you can find black holes very easily on the map. I'm trying to remember how to do it though. I think what I'll need to do is I'll need to... Oh wait! Hang on! I forgot I can summon this. I just hope this doesn't crash the game, because I know that this has occasionally. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nexus. This was actually added as part of the Beyond update, I believe, and this place effectively serves as that are not the space anomaly, regardless of the system. It basically functions as the multiplayer hub, hence why it's referred to as the Nexus. Oh, and there's another player over there. Excuse me, sir. Creature did it. Whoa! Oh, I wish I had the storm crystals now. Damn it! I could have given those to him. Damn it! Okay. I'll need to remember that for next time. Sorry, sweetie. Sorry. I didn't actually realize the mic was going to peak that much. Alright. Now, can you... Nada's grateful. For as long as Nada has, Nada will be grateful. We will remember you also. Yeah, I know that. Can you... Are you able to give me directions to a black hole? No. He used to be able to do that. Yeah, he used to be able to give me directions to places like black holes and stuff. Oh, it's you. Okay, cool. It's you. It's you. It's you. Okay, so he's probably... I think he just gave me directions to a black hole. Fantastic. Now, before we do that, let's use our salvage data to spend on some construction blueprints. I've got 10... Oh, okay, I do have the nutrient processing. A robotic farming unit designed to automatically supply nearby creatures with food. When powered, will attract nearby animal life. Keep bait tanks full in order to supply life forms with desired food. Oh, okay. Well, that's... That is true. A low-powered teleporter, construction for instantaneous travel across short distances. When wired to both a power source and another short-range teleporter, allows near-instant travel between nearby locations. I might as well get the teleport wire, or teleport cable rather. Oh, what's this? Byte beat cable. An advanced cabling designed to link one or more byte beat generators or to connect a byte beat switch to the network. I can make music. What? That is nuts. Since when were we able to make music in this? Yeah, apparently you can make music in this. That actually sounds kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But I kind of like the look of these, I kind of like the look of these agricultural blueprints, so let's grab that one. Excuse me, sir. What technology can I get from you? Oh, I can get quite a bit, actually. Instability drive. Tritium supplies are redirected into a cycle of miniature black holes, resulting microgravity fluctuation. Sometimes if you go through a black hole, there's no guarantee that you're able to access things like this, like the space stations or anything like this. So I want to make sure I've got all my bases covered, no pun intended, before I depart, because traveling to star systems, traveling through a black hole can be wrought with danger. So I want to make sure I've got everything prepared before I do so. So I promise it will be coming soon. I just hope to God that the black hole isn't like many light years away, because my hyperdrive can only take me so far. But I did get the coordinates. Oh, those are the players. Hey guys. Alright, let's get back in the ship. And let's go find us a black hole. Alright, no worries. Okay, open up the galaxy map.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Bingo. Oh, okay, that's actually not too far away. Well, that's good to know. There's the system. At least I believe this is the one that was indicating. Yep, there it is. That's the system. That's alright. That's alright, Mermaid Wolf. If you need to head off, that's all good. But I think this is the system with the black hole. Yep, there it is. There's the black hole. We've hit pay dirt. Yep, there's the black hole, guys. I'm gonna wait for Grace to come back, act though, so in the meantime, I'm going to quickly sort through... Oh, I knew I forgot to do something. I forgot to sell all this stuff. Oh well. Yep, that's the black hole. And like I mentioned, black holes in this game. Oh, you haven't seen what happens when I fly into it. Although we're going to come to that in a moment. Ah, fantastic, there is a space station here. Good. So what I might do first is I might head to the space station to pawn some of these goods, and then, assuming Grace gets back in time, once Grace gets back, we're gonna go through the black hole. Now, black holes don't kill you in this, thankfully. Black holes just function as a very, very rapid means of transportation. Though they do come with some downsides. Probably the biggest downside is that it's completely random. Well, two big downsides. One, it's completely random where the black hole's going to spit you out. You have no control over where the black hole actually takes you. So, it could either drop me like just a couple hundred light years from the galactic center, or it could drop me 300 million miles, like 300 million light years from the galactic center. It's completely random. Not that I'm actually trying to get to the galactic center, because I'm just quite content with exploring the cosmos, but that is a possible outcome. The other big drawback with traveling through a black hole is that there is a chance that traveling through the black hole will damage a random piece of your technology that you have on your ship. And it can be any technology you have, and you really, really, really don't want it to damage, say, a hyperdrive upgrade module. Because you need your hyperdrive upgrade modules in order to access specific types of star systems. Basically, you need specific hyperdrive upgrade modules in order to access, say, a star system indicated by a blue star, or a star system with a green one, so on and so forth. So while traveling through black holes is definitely an exciting prospect, it's also extremely dangerous. Oh, and there's also a potential risk that you might end up dropped into a star system where there's an ongoing space battle. Trust me, it happens more often than you might think. Just another reason why you want to make sure you have all your bases covered before you decide to jump into it. Because the potential risk of well, just about any. What the heck is this? Starship outfitting? Purchase storage. Yes, please. Okay, that's burnt through a whole bunch of my credits, but hey, more storage on the ship is always welcome. $10,000 nanites to upgrade the class of the ship. That is insane. Ah, perfect timing. Give me just a sec. I'm just going to quickly grab this storage upgrade, and then we're going to jump through the black hole. This is going to be fun. I'm not even going to bother exploring the planets in this system. You guys wanted to see a black hole? I'm going to show you a black hole. Now, I just need to get the orientation right. Where is it? I know it was somewhere within the orbit of that planet there, so I need to remember exactly where it was. It's usually pretty easy to find them, because you just need to look for the planet, for its event horizon. They basically function like like an actual black hole. Easier if I find to look for it in third person. Oh, don't tell me I lost it. You gotta be kidding me. Did I really lose? How the hell did I lose a black hole? I had one job and I screwed it up. Oh, but then again, I do have a potential way of fixing that.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Wait, what? Huh? Wait. Is this pointing me to another black hole, or is it... What? I'm not quite sure what the game's done here. Has it pointed me in the direction of another black hole, or is it... I legit don't know what the game has just done. I can't tell if it's just pointed me in another direction in the direction of another black hole, or if it's just I don't know. I'm legit confused. I am actually confused. Because what I was going to do was because there's a star system right next to this one. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna jump to the star system right next to it, then jump back. Because if my theory's correct, what it's gonna do is it'll spit me back out, realigned with the black hole. In theory, that's what it should do. It should spit me back out in line with the black hole again, which will save me the trouble of trying to find. Basically flying around trying to find this stupid thing again. So, apologies for that, guys. This could take a moment. I mean, yeah, it's going to waste a bit of extra hyperdrive fuel, but I've got plenty of hyperdrive fuel. It is! It's pointing... I think it's pointing me in the direction of another black hole. But there was another one at the... What? Alright, let's just go back to the star system I was in originally. Yeah, it was this one. Let's see if the black hole is still there. If it's still there, I'll use that one. If not, I'll try going to the new one. Assuming that the game hasn't bugged out and is just making me go back and forth. Sorry guys, this could take a little bit. I'm not quite sure what the game's doing here. I think it's having a bit of a brain fart. Then again, a game this size, it's not surprising that there'd be some bugs in that every now and again. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the black hole. Don't worry guys, we found it! Alright, you guys ready for this? Let's just quickly recharge the hyperdrive. Yep, there's the black hole. Now. Charge! Now, are we all ready to see what's going to happen? And see whether this is going to potentially spit me out. Let's just quickly check everything in here. Yep, everything checks out. Alright. Oh, I can't actually... Okay, so I'm going to have to use the regular engines to do this. Alright. Here we go. Woohoo! I'm making the jump to light speed, people! Woohoo! Wee-hoo-hoo! 80-second now, it's going to spit me back out. Oh, yep, here we go. Now, here's the big question. How far did we travel? Oh my... Crap. Oh, that is exactly what I was hoping. Okay, thank God I can fix it. Okay, I can fix this. Thank God. Okay. So, crisis averted there. I was able to fix the hyperdrive upgrade that got damaged. Thank God for that. But we traveled over 1 million light years, people. Like I said, these things could get you to go very, very long distances. But like as you just saw, they can come with some commensurate risk. Luckily, I was fortunate enough that I did actually have access to I did have the capability to actually fix the module that got damaged. So definitely was able to save my ass there. Spined planet. That's definitely an anomaly. Let's go. I'll investigate that in a second. Let's scan everything else. Arctic planet. I'm sorry. I'm more curious about this one. There's probably not going to be much on here, but I'm still curious. Yeah, 1,287,409 light years, I think it said. Question is though, here's the thing I want to know. How far away from the galactic center are we? Still quite a ways. 649,486 light years. Well, that might actually be 649 million potentially. I don't actually know what that measurement is. I don't know what that's measuring. So it might actually be further than what I'm estimating. There is actually a excuse me. There is actually a plot going on. There is actually a story to this. But it's kind of a story that's very much in the background. It's really you only really ever find the story if you're looking for it. If you ever decide to go and actually actively search for the story. Other than that, you can kind of just completely gloss over the story and just like do your own thing. Which is again another reason why I absolutely love this. You make of it what you want. What the hell? I now realize why they call it a spine planet. Okay, am I the only one on here that thinks that these things look like bones? Or is that just me? Yeah, these look like bones. What the hell's this? Why can't I scan it? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Alright, good to know. These kind of planets actually do pop up from time to time. They actually classify them as anomalies. They classify them as anomalies in the game, because they generally lack any kind of, well, very little in the way of life, and they generally have some kind of, well, oddities about them. But that doesn't mean that they're completely uninhabited. Oh! And sometimes, you can grab things like these. You can grab these. Typically. I should be able to grab it. There we go. So that can actually function as a decoration item for your base. Now, did this planet actually say it had any life? Okay, so there is life on this planet. Though, much like the rest of the planet, with all these weird-looking spines everywhere, the life on this planet typically follows the same kind of appearance as the rest of the landscape. So they generally, if I'm not mistaken, because I have seen planets like, I have seen a spine planet before, now that I'm actually... Ooh, that's a creepy sound. But yeah, now that I'm actually down on the planet's surface looking at all this... Alright, see you later, baby wolf. But yeah, now that I'm actually down on the planet's surface looking at all this, I have seen this before. So, typically, the wildlife, if you do encounter any wildlife on this kind of planet, they tend to be very... well, similar to the landscape, as it were. I suppose that's probably the best way to put it. Usually you can pick them up on the using the scanner, using the lifeform scan, using the scanner here. Oh, another rattle spine. I do kind of like wandering these types of planets because they tend to have a very ominous sort of feel to them. They're very much a far cry from the rest of the planets that you find in this game, because you just get that sense of well, you get the sense of loneliness and isolation on just about every other planet in the game, but these ones are like the one of the few cases where you really do feel alone. And actually, you know what? I suppose this is probably as good a time as any to mention this. I've actually been writing a story based on my experiences playing this game. This looks like gold, I think. Okay. Yeah, okay, for context, I'm actually part of a No Man's Sky. You know what? I'm gonna go on and quickly check it. That's actually a good question, sweetie. I'm gonna go quickly check. East Trip Hub, Traveler's Journal. Actually, oh yeah, I did actually write an entry recently. January 13th was January 13th this year was the last entry I did. Whoa. I actually completely forgot I'd written an entry recently, sweetie. The last one before that was... wait for it. Last one I wrote was October 5th, 2019. That was the last entry... that was the... yeah. January 13th was the last one. But the one before that... I'll need to recollect all of the entries from the page, but yeah, absolutely, because I've written quite a few already. I've written how many logs have I written? 13. I've written 13 logs, so I'll have to collect them all, but yeah, absolutely, you can read what I have so far. It is eventually going to have an ending. I'm just not quite sure how to end it, that's the problem. Humming sax. Okay, that looked like it was on the ground. What I'm thinking I'll probably do, sweetie, with the story is I'll end up actually collecting it all into a I'll end up collecting it all and basically putting it on a Word document and then uploading it to Google Docs, so I have it in a much more easily accessible format. Because typing it out on Discord is actually a bit restrictive. Because yay, 2,000 character limit. Sorry, give me just a moment, I'm just quickly looking at something. God, this music is creepy and I love it. Just the ambient soundtrack. Sorry, give me just a moment, guys. I'm just checking something really quick. Oh, I just saw some starships. Okay. Yeah, that's why I like these sort of planets, because I'm not quite sure how the soundtrack in this game works. I'm not sure if it's a randomly generated soundtrack, but the tracks do seem to follow a specific theme and pattern based on the planet you're exploring. Like these anomalous planets tend to have a much more ambient soundtrack, or have much more ambient music playing in the background in comparison to other planets. I will actually be back in just a little bit, guys. I'm just gonna make a phone call to someone. So I'll be back in about probably 10-15 minutes. Feel free to chat amongst yourself if you want, or something like that. I'll be back in a bit, okay? Hello guys, I'm back, and I just realized that the creepy music continues even while you're paused. Okay, that's good to know. Still have yet to uncover this planet's native fauna. I know there's only one species of it, but just that I haven't found it yet. Apologies if the music was disturbing anybody. I did not intend for that. I did not realize that the music continued while you were while it was in the pause menu. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. I got the thing! Aha! No, that is a spine. That is one of the spine creatures. This is the native fauna of this planet. I kind of want to find out what happens if I get close to it. Does it actually attack me? No, it just kind of ambles along. Oh, the sound it makes when it's coming out of the ground. Ew, that just sounds nasty. Sounds like bits of flesh protruding out of the ground. Hey guys! Okay, fine, if you don't want to come down and say hi. Well, I think I've explored everything on this planet, so let's jump back into the ship and let's go explore something else. Alright, thrusters engaged. Let's Sweetie, if you're still in here, you'll get this reference. Let's go. I am not sorry. Moon. Love you, sweetie. Where am I going? Ah, okay. Arctic planet. Away! Jumping between planets in a solar system is always fun, because you never know what's going to be on the planet. I mean, yeah, you can scan it and see like the materials that you might potentially find, but aside from that, you can never tell what's on a planet until you actually go down there. So there's always that air of discovery. There's always that air of mystery and wonder and excitement. It's a feeling that for me never gets old. Like, that feeling of excitement never ebbs. Oh, hang on. Hold on. I see that on the heads-up display. Or I see that in the cockpit. Let's wait a second. Because any second now...
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh! Okay, it's not a pirate ship, but it's a fugitive. Okay. Well, he's going to be worth some money if I manage to shoot him down. Let's go bag ourselves a bounty. on, we're coming within range. Hey, buddy! Well, again, this is the sort of thing that's very much the exception rather than the rule. This isn't the sort of thing that usually happens. Oftentimes what tends to happen is I get attacked by pirates, or that, you know, pirates approach me and they want to steal my cargo. And you have to pay them off, or, you know, fight them off if you want to. Okay, I'm glad I installed that positron ejector on the ship, because that thing chews through enemy ships. It's at point blank range like nothing else. Good thing I installed that. Okay, so the positron ejector is basically a giant ship-based shotgun. Yeah, the positron ejector is basically a space-based, starship-sized shotgun. It's absolutely pathetic at long. It can't hit a target at long range, but if you can coax the target into coming in close, oh boy, this thing does a lot of damage. As you just saw, what I did to that, what I did to that starship, or did to that fugitive ship. But because I shot him down, I got a bounty of 100,000 credits out of it. Now, top tip if you end up considering playing this game, when you land on a planet, pay attention to the planetary data. Because that obviously gives you information on the planet's weather conditions, flora, fauna, but the big one you want to watch out for, sentinel awareness. Yes, it's the Starship Boomstick. But yes, you want to pay attention for sentinel awareness levels. This planet has the sentinels at the attentive status, meaning that, well, you saw on that other planet that I was on a while back, the radioactive planet, when I was harvesting resources from that, and, you know, killing the wildlife, the sentinels got very aggro. You know, the sentinels got very aggravated and they started attacking me. Basically, if you start mining materials on a planet and the sentinels are nearby, they'll basically come along and start scanning you. If you continue doing so, they will become hostile and they'll start attacking you. They're basically like a galactic police force. So ideally, what you want to do when you're mining resources is you want to mine them out of sight of the sentinels. Ooh, what's in here? Whole lot of nothing. Let's continue. Ooh, nanites, thank you. And I got a new word in the Gag language. Damaged machinery. I can break this. I can get the goop off. Get the residual goop off it to get more materials. Show me what's in here. Oh, I think I got some more nanites. Sweet. Right, let's get the technology. Let's get the technology module. Fantastic. More salvage data. Now, can I actually use this for anything? I'm not quite sure. This type of structure is actually usually only seen in the main story, or in one of the story arcs. It's basically a planetary. It's basically an interstellar communications hub. It's like a holographic interstellar communication system. Logs from the previous call are available. Huh? Friends, my ship is broken. No warp fuel. Cannot reach Ballaron. Require something. Please help. Okay. That's new. Whoa! God, I wish I could use some of these landscapes for like something related to D&D, because I could You know, some of the landscapes in this are just absolutely gorgeous. Ouch, bowling at 7:30 AM or 7 AM, that's kind of brutal. Why so early? Ouch! Oh, that is brutal. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a bit mean. I see frost crystals! Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, 8 AM for bowling practice? That's a bit harsh. I can imagine. Because I assume it'd be winter where you are right now, correct? Or winter for most of you watching. Then again, I'm probably wrong. I don't know, because I don't know what my most of my audience's like geographical locations are, but I'm assuming. Yes. Yes, because I live in the southern hemisphere. Oh yeah, no, the graphics of this game are. It is a remarkably pretty game. Actually, the graphics engine has received like in the last couple of years since this game was released, this game has received a massive amount of graphical overhauls. Ah, right, gotcha. Fair enough. Well, I mean, it's not the snowiest planet I've ever seen. I've actually been on planets before where it's just been where there's been constant blizzards. Although this is definitely putting a strain on my, this is definitely putting a strain on my, thermal protection system. Yeah, and the thing is, every single planet is unique. Yeah, they might have yeah, weather in that the weather in that works on those biomes can be in those different planets can be completely different from the other. Yeah, I've got my eye on you there, pal. Ooh. Sweetened compost. Bait details added to catalog. Actually. Ah, okay. A sweetened bait, a specialized bait for herbivores. Use the analysis visor to discover the bait preferences of specific creatures. Alright, sweetie. See ya. Okay. That was about as much use as an ashtray on a motorbike. I'm kind of tempted to summon the space anomaly again, the Nexus again, and see if I can get another black hole coordinates and jump through that and see what else I can find. I am tempted. Also, I'm sorry. The graphics that the visual effects that you get when you go through like a black hole, or when you jump to light speed with the warp drive, it looks really cool.
Technology recharge.
Well, Grace, do you want to know the beauty of this game? This is one thing about the game that I failed to mention. This entire planet, you know, I can explore this entire planet from one side of the the poles to the other. I could go from one side of the, you know, from where my ship is parked. I can walk all the way across the entire surface of the planet and loop back around to my starship if I wanted to. When you go to a planet, you can explore its entire surface. Yep, I am not joking. Whoa, hello. You're a new creature. Now, are you hostile? Well, then again, if he was hostile, he probably would have started attacking me by now. So, oh, he seems scared. Hey, come back, buddy. Hey, where are you going? Actually, where is he going? Can I feed him anything? Feed with creature pellets. All creatures will eat creature pellets. Some abilities are unlocked with more advanced bait. Oh yeah, that's right. I think it's actually, if I remember correctly, I think it's possible to actually ride certain creatures. I'm not sure how you do that, but I know it is possible. Alright, let's make some creature pellets.
Product constructed.
Hey buddy, I've got some food for you. Hey, here you go. Here. No way. What? I've actually... Oh my god, that is so cool. I can actually ride this thing. Holy shit. Whee. Yeah. Oh my god, that is so cool. I'm riding a bug! Wait, I'm not controlling it! I'm not actually controlling it right now. This thing is just moving on its own.
Technology recharging.
Hang on, can I actually... Wait, can I control where it goes? Okay, I have limited control over this thing. I don't even know how I did it. I just fed this thing creature pellets and the next second I'm riding on its back. What the hell? Well, this is funny. Whee! Whee! Okay. Okay, I can jump off it. Alright. Hey, buddy. Here, have some more food. Interested in new Uh-oh. Hi, little guys. I'm guessing he wants some... Oh! Oh, okay. So if I drop the... So if I feed this thing, it drops the creature pellets and then... Ah! Okay. That's actually interesting to know. That's actually good to know. So if I drop the creature pellets on the ground, that the other animals will flock to it. Okay. I don't have a name for it. I literally just... Is it actually... Okay. Can I actually collect this? Oh, I can. As gross as that is, that actually has a purpose.
Technology recharging.
Well, I mean, this is giving me samples, so I might as well make use of this stuff. Because again, I know this looks gross, but there is actually a purpose with it, purpose for picking this up. Holy crap, you guys have a fast digestion. Jeepers. If I remember correctly, I think this can be used as like a fertilizer. Or it might also be used... Wait, hang on. Catalog. I think this was... Yeah! That's right, this was used to create certain types of bait. That's right, I remember. You can use this for, to make certain types of bait. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, in that case, I have an idea. Sorry guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave you, but because I have an idea. I just hope that this star system has a space station. It does, good. Because in order for my plan to work, I'm gonna need access to a space station. Actually, I should probably check. What do I need to make the nutrient processor? Is it constructed technology? Ah, here we go. Nutrient processor. Where are you? Nutrient processor. No, that's too far. It's gotta be here somewhere. Where is it? Alright, biofuel reactor, supply depot. Wait, supply depot? Where's the nutrient extractor? There it is, nutrient extractor. Ah, of course I don't have the materials. 2 metal plating, a hermetic seal, and sodium. Well, I might be able to get the hermetic seal from the space station. Not sure about the sodium. I have a cunning plan. Well, potentially cunning. A plan, in fact, so cunning you could stick a tail on it and call it a fox. First, that hinges on whether or not certain materials are available to me. Okay, cool. So I can buy some sodium from this. So let's buy the sodium. Now, do you have hermetic seals? No, but you do have some metal plating. Good. Good, 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 good. Thank you. I try. Okay, so it doesn't have what I'm looking for. Doesn't have the one item I'm looking for, but has most of them. That's okay. Because as I say, I might be able to get some of the other materials from other places. In fact, I might be able to get lucky and potentially... Oh. Oh, you're a Viking. Alright, no problem. Ah, practice language skills. Let's try weapons. Oh. Wait, you're a Viking. You're a warrior race. I thought you know plenty about weapons. Okay. Power. Oh. Well, fine then. If you don't want to talk to me, I'll just leave you be then. Ah, there's the gate. There's the portal. Right. I was riding on a giant bug, yes. I was riding on a giant insect before. Yes, I was riding on a giant bug on an ice planet before. But the dung samples of the bug itself did kind of give me an idea. Because you need the dung samples because they contain faecium. Yes, that is a material. But you need that material along with, you know, harvested plants and things to make certain types of certain specialized types of bait, which you can make in the nutrient processor. I want to try and build myself a nutrient processor. Hey, once the stream's over, you'll be able to play this back and you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see when I do it. Don't worry, I'm keeping these streams up. Right. Okay, we are back at my base. Wow. Where did I put my... Because I do have... I believe I have a galactic trade terminal somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, construction research unit. Can I get anything from here? Buildable technology. Yeah, it really is. I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer, I don't think. Alright, here's the thing. Hermetic seal. Damn it! Okay, there's no hermetic seals. Okay. That's alright, that's alright. Actually, can I make the hermetic seals? Because if I can make them, that would definitely cut down on... That would definitely make things a little easier. Can I make them? Oh, I can! Ah, okay, well that makes things a little easier. Sweet, okay. Now I just need to build the nutrient processor. So, technology... Portable, here we go. A portable nutrient extractor able to process and refine gathered ingredients into edible food products. User is advised that consumption of generated products is entirely at their own risk. Nope. There we go. You're back? Okay, no problem. Okay. Now then, let's... Whoa. Okay. Let's tinker with this a bit. So, that plus... this, I think? No, that's not going to work. No, that doesn't work. How do I get this to work? Ah! Here we go. Fermented fruit. Okay. Aha! I get it now. This looks like a wok. Am I the only one who thinks that this thing looks like a giant wok? Can I combine this with... Okay. Okay. Scented herbs, okay. Access ingredient storage. No way, I could put the... What? Well, frick, I might as well. Okay, what else can I do with this? Can I combine the meats with anything? No, can't combine it with that. What about creature pellets? Nope. Sweet fruit? Nope. Excuse me while I play around. Apologies while I play around with this. This is the first time I've actually used this piece of technology, so I have no idea what this thing actually is capable of. Ah, enzyme fluid. Okay. I want to try different types of bait because, well, I want to try and attract some creatures. Okay, so at least I have some idea of how this thing works. So basically, it takes your food items, and it takes the individual food items you pick up, and it processes them into individual things that you can create. Okay. To be further processed in the nutrient process to create new bait types. Ah, here we go. Sweetened compost. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, this thing's making a lot of noise. Not sure if I like the sound of this. But we got what we wanted. I have to choose what my favorite mythological creature is. I'm honestly not sure, truth be told. I don't know if I can honestly answer that one. Feeding using the correct bait will allow creatures to be ridden or harvested. Okay. I'll leave that to cook for a bit. That's right, I forget you can process frost crystals into glass. Oh, it's done. Sweet. Yoink. Okay, I think I'm done with messing around with this for now. Let's go back down the ladder, Andrew. Go back down the ladder. Def, what the hell are you doing? Right. Suspicious power and industrial, I think. No, that's electrical wiring. Technology. Nope. General? Ah, here we go. Automatic feeder. Robotic farming. Ah, I need oxygen filters. Damn it! It's not one thing I need, it's a bloody another. Okay. Can I make oxygen filters? Nope, it appears I do not have the technology blueprint. Or the product blueprint to make those. Okay. Well, I think this has actually been a pretty profitable venture so far. Oh. Right now, I was just experimenting with the nutrient processor. Because I finally managed to... Whoa, that was weird, the game froze for a second there. But yeah, I was finally able to gather the materials needed to... I got all the materials needed to make the nutrient processor, so I was just messing around with that. Right now, I want to build one of these things, an automatic feeder. But I'm missing the... I'm missing an oxygen filter. So more than likely, I'm going to have to go back to. I'm going to have to go to one of the star systems and the space station rather, in order to get access, in order to see if they happen. If they have oxygen filters for sale. Because what I want to hope to do is I want to try and experiment with how this. Yeah, what I want to try and do is experiment with how this automatic feeder system works. That's the plan, at least. Of course, well, the old military saying, no plan ever survives contact with the enemy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! Why is the automatic docking procedure not engaging? Come on. Let me go in, damn it. Come on. There we go. Took a bit of trial and effort. There we go, but we got it. Eventually. There we go. Right, let's see if these guys have an oxygen filter for sale. Oxygen filter, oxygen filter, oxygen filter. Dang it! They don't have any oxygen filters. Bummer. Well, that plan was a bust. Well, for now at least. Then again, I suppose I could probably make something later. I'll put these, I'll go back to my base and I'll put these in storage though. That's fine. No, that's honestly fine. That's honestly all good, Grace. Just take your time with this. I'm not expecting you to finish this in a hurry or anything. Just take your time with all of this, okay? You know, I'm honestly, truth be told, I'm honored that you even thought about doing this to begin with. So, you know, don't rush it, okay? That's all I ask. Just don't rush it. You know, you focus on getting better yourself, okay? Focus on getting better yourself and just look after yourself before you, because you can't really help. My philosophy on this sort of thing is you can't really help out others until you're able to help out yourself. So, you know, make sure to take care of yourself, okay? And then start focusing on other stuff, okay? That's all I ask. That's understandable. That's understandable, Grace. And honestly, it's been the same for me. That's why I actually took the hiatus that I've been on to begin with. Because I just literally got to a point where I'm like, right, I need to get away from all this nonsense. So that's why I took my self-imposed hiatus. Yep. Come on, there we go. But yeah, you just make sure to get yourself better. You should make sure that you're better first, and then focus on other things. You know, the fun stuff will wait, and good things always come to those who wait.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
That's what I forgot. I have the spare batteries. Well, there's definitely a lot of creatures roaming around at the moment, so which is good because that gives me plenty of opportunities to experiment with the automatic feeding system once I get access to it. I think I'm gonna save it for now, and because I mean, we've certainly done quite a bit today. We've explored a few planets. You know, we've gotten some things done. We've messed around with feeding creatures and riding them at one point. That was funny. But we've done quite a bit today, so I think I might, just for the time being, just for today at least, I think I might call this one off. I call the stream in quits now. This has been fun though. I might make this sort of at least streaming No Man's Sky itself is sort of a semi-regular thing. Maybe a once a week kind of occasion. I've got a few other games that I'd like to stream as well. So, well, it's good to hear, Grace. And as I say, I'll definitely be picking up, you know, to be doing a bit more regular streaming over the course of the next few weeks and that. Considering I'm still waiting to get back into university and everything. That doesn't start up until the 24th of February, so I'm basically sitting on my backside waiting for the time being. So this has kind of been, yes, this has kind of been, you know, something to occupy my time and that when I'm not, you know, hanging out with Anne, or you know, other things, or you know, other things like that. So for the time being, I'm gonna call it quits here. So hope you guys enjoyed this. It's hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more, or feel free to subscribe, or don't if you want to. It's entirely up to you. And I will see you guys all next time. Catch you later, folks. Bye bye.